our project is the train game. This is all about how successfully the train reaches its destination in a minimum possible path without any collision or accident. Accident in the sense collision with the borders of the screen. The player or user are provided with three buttons. They are clearly visible here. New game, instructions and mute. Let's have a glance at the instructions and mute buttons first. Instructions. Train game. Use the arrow keys to control the train and visit all the stations in any order without touching the borders. Visiting each station gives 100 points and visiting any black block reduces 50 points. Visit all the stations by visiting minimum number of black blocks and end the game with maximum points. Now let's go back. This is the start page and this is the mute button. This is used to disable the volume and at the same time to enable the volume. Now we have seen both the buttons, instructions and mute. Let's start the game. New game. As I have said already, these are the black blocks and the stations. The train is not supposed to touch any of these four borders. Let's move the train. It must choose the minimum possible path. The user is provided with the score as I have said already. It is shown here in the rightmost bottom. Now we are done with the level 1. For level 2, there are some sort of modifications that increases the complexity. The changes are locations of stations and speed of the train. It is quite obvious. Start with level 2. Yes, this is level 2. The speed of train is increased drastically. The journey is completed. This is the end of level 2. Till now we have seen the success story of the train. Now let's observe what happens if it collides with any of the border. These locations of the stations can be changed and it is quite possible. Now let's start game once again and observe what happens if it collides with the wall or border. That's a disaster. The user will be provided with message failed. It is shown on the screen. Ultimately, the user who ends the game with the maximum score is the winner. This is our game all about. Thank you.